I want to tell you about this tree. I think it's a pear tree and it's blooming. And it's the first time 7+ years it ever bloomed. And I got one over here doing the same thing. In fact, I was going to eventually get some pear cuttings and cut it back and, you know, go a regular pear tree. And I don't know what kind this is and where we got it. We got this up in the foothills. There's an old abandoned orchard up there. And there's like a big valley. And water comes down through it and seeps. In fact, one of the towns grabs the water from that area. Pipes it down this way. So ever since we moved here, the orchard is stayed alive. Sometimes not too good, but it has kept some of the bigger trees alive, and some of the big trees died. So we thought, well, let's dig some of them roots up, because there's baby, you know, trees all around the mother plants. So we did. We dug a few of them up, guessing what they were. And I always thought this was a pear. Here's some blossoms. They just about through up here, or right here. Some are still coming out up there. But it's like a miracle to me to have these come out with flowers and maybe have some pears. I just can't get over it. So I'll show you something else on another tree. Now this one, we always thought it was an apple tree, and it did the same thing. It never did nothing, ever. But it come out with these little things on it. And if anybody recognize this tree, hope you can let me know, because I had no idea what that could be. But yeah, just a bunch of little, like it might have berries or something. It's not you know, mulberry, because I got a mulberry tree. I just don't have no idea what that is. But anyway, so I was going to do the same thing to this, is put some, propagate it with apple cuttings. But since it did this, I'm going to leave it. I always left it anyway because it's a good windbreak in this ditch line. But I'm really puzzled by this tree, and I'll go show you my other apple tree. And it's not the same. Now this is my new apple tree, and it bears flowers, unlike that other one. And then here's the leaf. And I don't have a phone that you can click into something that shows you what your tree is. I wish I did, but I don't. But just a little different type of flower leaf. Anyway, I sure wonder what that is. I have to wait and see what them little things do, if they make a berry or something. And my comfrey is coming up. So you can see bites all over the comfrey, because birds love to get something green. They don't bother the trees. That's why I can put the berries out and any kind of trees or bushes. But if I put lettuce out, they would eat it plumb up. But you can see all the bites on it, because the birds are looking for something green. So it'll be a while before I can put like leafy vegetables out, until they get over that. And I'm sure they keep coming back to this and eating it up. But soon I'm going to start digging this up and plant them around all my fruit trees and other places. I look forward to doing that. But I'll be glad when they quit eating it up, because they think it's yummy. And here's some flowers. And get flowers on it. Well, back to work. I come in the sunroom because that wind blew down a cold front. And it's cold out there. But it's got sun out now, so it's warming up. So I'll come in the sunroom and show you some stuff. I took a cutting from this a while back, and here's the cutting I took. Seems like it propagates pretty easy. Wasn't much to it. And that's the new leaf. And this is the leaf I cut back. So I'm glad to see that growing. And I'm not sure what this is called, like a Hawaiian Fig or something. But anyway, I just took a cutting like that, peeled the leaves off, and put a root hormone on it and stuck it in there, and it took off. Oh, pretty easy. I want to show you something else that I got. So Lowe's and Home Depot, they had these lime trees and lemon tree. Lemon, lime. And so I'm putting them in bigger pots. They're $20. And I always wanted one of each. And so I've been looking on YouTube how to propagate more. And there's some nice bottom branches on that I'm going to cut later and try to get them growing. So I'll have a few more. But I'm so happy to get this. And so that's what I'm doing today, staying out of the wind. And coming in here and doing some work in here. But I wanted to show you my lime and lemon tree. I'm so happy to get it. And grow more maybe. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye. I just noticed that says Mexican lime. That might be a good thing for this desert climate. Could be. Bye. These are the trees we planted. And look at them come out. And the hollyhocks are doing good. It's going to look real nice when they get big. I see a little shade on the ground. Just what I want for this front porch.